that I can actually hear birds like chirping today. And I see someone walking into school. I've been a little sick for a few days. So I want to dress cute today, but I don't know how I can achieve that. I'm gonna start with my makeup and then we're gonna go from there because I really want to dress cute today. Yesterday I was still sick and I worked like 6 hours on this like stupid lab report, and I like this whole time I was just like thinking, I was like, wow, I could ask for an extension, but I was already working on an extension because it was due at 6, and at 6 p.m. I couldn't even I was like so dead. And I was already working on an extension, so I had to do it. Like I had no other choice, but so I know what I want to wear. I want to wear like a combination of like some sort of like low pants or jeans. Also, we have 2 dinings. I don't like going to the big major dining, but the smaller one here, it's fine because it's always emptier. So I wanted to use this video as a way to talk to you guys about like everything that I learned from my freshman year or my first year of college, so that any of you guys that are starting college this year do have like some insight or idea, or at least learn from my experiences. Basically it's just like a little journal, like a page of a journal to you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little different from my other videos.
They say life is what you make it. Think about what you wanna be. We could be anything, we could be nothing. Does anybody even know what it means? Are we the only ones that feel like we were made to be stars, born with the spark? Shining so bright, dancing in the sky like a meteorite, like a meteorite. Light in the dark, a shooting star into the night.
Right now I'm gonna put on a jacket on top because even though it's like really boiling hot today, it like switches into like being cold like at night. Like it's like living in a desert, but it's actually kind of pleasant because you don't get used to like one type of weather. So I just wanted to use this part of the video to talk about what I actually learned about myself from college this year and my freshman year. It was just going to my high school, my really alternative high school that really focused on not making kids stressed, made me realize that I can really embrace challenges now. I didn't have a strong biochem background before I started high school, but this is me studying for organic chemistry 2 exam in my freshman year in a library right now. But I just am so grateful for my high school experience and like being able to just like embrace challenges. I did wish that I had more of a balance. I wish I uploaded more, but life is all about learning, and I'm so excited to like go into my second year and keep uploading and doing things I love. I got done with my finals and I'm packing to leave. There's like stuff everywhere because I'm gonna put stuff into storage today. The storage is in the new dorm building from next year. I feel like it's so adult because I haven't seen my family in like 8 months. So like just like going back to see them and everything, like it just like it feels good to do this. Little Teddy. Oh, I miss you. What my freshman year of college made me realize is that I am there for myself. Not in a depressing way, but in the most empowering way possible. I am always gonna be there for myself, and so are you. And if you're going to live alone this year, if you're starting to live alone, you're gonna have your parents and you're gonna have your friends, but the person you can always depend on the most is yourself. And I think that's why it's so important to spend and put in so much energy into doing things that make you happy, into doing things that make you feel more confident, or just like treating your body like the vessel that's like the most important to you in the world, because it's the only thing you come with and it's the only thing you go with. And that's why it's so important to like take care of like things you love doing mentally, things that make you feel physically good. Another thing that's really important is that you need to like keep asking yourself questions over and over again. If you're calling your parents enough, if you're doing things you love, if you're just like happy with your life, and if you're not, what can you do to change it? I think that's the point of being human, is to like just constantly evolve and learn from everything around you, and just like never give up, because that's not what life is. Life is to like constantly struggle, and to struggle is to live. And yeah, that's my biggest takeaway from freshman year. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my little TED talk. It's currently 3:18 a.m., which is crazy. My sleep has been so absolutely destroyed ever since I got back to India, because I don't know, for some reason when you actually don't have much to do in your day, sleep gets pretty destroyed. And it's like, what do I do when I wake up? So I might as well just like not sleep, because I have no reason to wake up. This sounds like really depressing, but it's not, guys. The big question here is, what am I doing in India? And the short answer to that is, I'm on summer break. But not for long, because I do have to go back and do my lab research that I'm doing with a professor at my university. So I'm only here for a while. I did want to like get a little life update in this video, because I feel like I haven't like had a chance to like sit down and talk to you guys a lot. But hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. I haven't uploaded in a while, and that is absolutely going to change. Like last time when I talked about this, I wasn't so serious. Now I'm like dead serious, guys. I have like brainstorm ideas, plans, everything like laid out. We're getting back on this grind. Now that I don't live here, my friends aren't here, I don't go to school here, I don't have anything to do here. So I've just been in the same pattern of like sleeping and like eating and playing Valorant or whatever. And I just like haven't been feeling like I live here. It feels like a little like vacation, like garmi ki chutti, nani ka ghar vibes. Like I just don't have much to do here, because it just doesn't feel like I live here anymore. It just feels like I'm here to visit, which is kind of true. And it's like a weird thing where like everything feels the same. Like I could just like get up and I don't know, like actually not go to school, because I haven't been to school in like 3 years now here. So not school probably, but just like life feels normal, but I don't live here. So it's like a weird like feeling of like being in like a gray area between two things. I feel like I'm doing a bad job at expressing this, but if you come back from college, you're gonna realize this. Hopefully better, because your friends are gonna be there, because at least like all colleges have their break at the same time. My college is just weird. I've just been like cooking, reading, eating. I got my driver's license, guys. I freaking got my driver's license, guys. So that's the best thing ever. I'm so happy about that. I don't know, I want to like talk to you guys about like, I don't know, I was talking to you guys about like my accutane, and I mentioned it at the beginning of this video a little bit. So what accutane is, it's like a 8-month acne course that you did. My skin broke out so horribly in January, and I've like been talking about this like in all of my videos, the 3 videos that I posted. So I went on accutane, which is basically like isotretinoin, and what it does is that it basically like dries out all of your oil glands, so you become like very dry as a person. Like your lips become dry and your scalp becomes dry. But considering like usually the normal dosage for this is between 40 to 80 milligrams, I'm on 10 milligrams of it, which means I don't have a lot of the side effects, but also my medication works a lot slower than other people. So I don't have a dry scalp, which I'm so grateful for, but my hair never gets oily. Like if I don't wash my hair for like 1 week straight, and I tried doing this like 1 week, I didn't wash my hair, it was like good as new. Like it was like I shampooed it like yesterday, and it's just like my hair is like amazing on accutane. But my lips get so dry, sometimes I get like cuts too. It's like, it's really bad. So the accutane thing is a new thing. I'm kind of happy. I've been on it since like mid-March or end of March, so April, May. It's only been like 2 months and I've seen like crazy changes. So end of June or mid-June, I'm gonna start my phase 2 of accutane. So this is like first 3 months have a different set of medication and this last 3 months have a different set of medication. So I'm gonna shift to the last 3 months and I'm gonna see like how that works out for my skin. Hopefully better, because guys, my face was so full of acne. Like my forehead was full of acne, this whole side, my jaw was just like crazy with acne. But like now this side, this is like scarring, but my face is clear. This side is also like mostly clear except for like these 3 pimples. I don't remember the last time I had 3 pimples. I had like a consistent like 12 pimples at all time and it was just like horrible. Like my self-confidence was just like so low, because for the last like 2 years I think I just like stopped having acne. Like since 2020 I just didn't have an acne and it became a problem again in 2023. I don't know why it came back, but it was just like such a like recurring struggle and nothing that I did work for it. So I was like, I want to get rid of this like permanently. And what accutane does is that it takes care of your acne permanently. So once you're off accutane, the odds of you getting in like a big breakout again are very low. Like people with like really severe acne do get breakouts again, but it's not everyone, and I'm hoping like I'm one of those people that don't get like breakouts again, because my acne wasn't super severe, it was like mid-severe. So yeah, that's all for my acne things. I know it's not good to use like makeup wipes on your face, but I just like realized ever since like I started like using light baby wipes on my face and then using a little bit of like a liquid cleanser on top of it, my skin got better, because I feel like the wipes take off like dead skin cells off your skin. So this is my face without any makeup on right now. As you can see, I still have like significant scarring on this side, and I don't care about scarring. Like scarring is fine, I can live with it, I can deal with it. But the active breakouts I still care about. I only have like 3 right now. So I don't know, once this goes away, guys, don't jinx my skin though. Whenever I talk about how happy I am, you guys jinx it, and don't jinx it. The next thing that I use is like this Cetaphil like gentle cleanser, and this is what my dermatologist recommended. When I was in China, I couldn't find Cetaphil, so I was using CeraVe. But I think it's like the same concept of like gentle cleansers in general, which is just like good and like recommended by dermatologists. Like I said, really clean out the areas you put makeup in. So I'm gonna clean out like my pimple areas well, and then forehead of course. So next thing I do is I just take like pimple patches, and I'm not sure if all dermatologists will recommend pimple patches. The reason I use them is because I have like a really bad habit of like checking in on my pimples by touching them, which is just horrible for your skin like on so many levels. The dermatologist did recommend some sort of like a thing to put on my face that I'm not putting right now because I ran out, so I just put like this AHA/BHA thing. I got this in China, but it's really good. Like it does great job on my skin. Like even when I was not on accutane, this shit like healed me mentally and emotionally. If you guys have been like struggling with acne, or you're like long-term struggling with acne, what? If you guys are like long-term struggling with acne, I really recommend accutane to you guys. And I know it might not be the ideal solution for most people, but it's definitely something that I consider you looking into and talking to your dermatologist about it, or just like looking it up on your own and like researching it, because there are a lot of side effects to it, especially if you're on a high dose. So yeah, it is crazy bright, and I'm putting my blinds up. I woke up relatively earlier than usual today. I usually wake up around like 2, but today I woke up at 10:30 or like 11 or something like that. Well, my eyes in the morning probably opened up at 10:15. I got out of bed and made my way to outside of my room at 11:15. I don't know, I've never cooked in front of you guys, but today we're gonna make the most delicious, scrumptious, I don't have any other adjectives for it, Caesar salad. So what I used for this was ginger, basil, paprika, and I used some pepper and olive oil, and I also used some coriander powder or dhania powder, and that's all. Oh yeah, I also used some lemon juice. Come back in about like, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Guys, I'm back. I think my chicken has been marinated, but what I need to do is I need to like cook it. I'm not very good at this. Also guys, I ran out of my contacts, so I needed to put on like colored contacts for today because I don't have my regular ones. But I promise I'll look more normal the next time you guys see me. Either I'll have my contacts out or I'll have my normal ones in. But if you guys didn't know, I wear contacts like almost every day. If my face kind of looks like swollen, it's because I fell asleep. But let's check on the chicken, shall we? So I chopped up some lettuce, some tomatoes and capsicum for the Caesar salad. As you can see, I'm bad at like cutting vegetables, so I did ask for help on this one. But yeah, I pre-bought the salad dressing, so I didn't make it. That's why the salad turned out really good. But yeah, this was my video for today, guys. As time goes on, my videos hopefully will be more consistent. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'm working on a few ideas right now. But yeah, it was great uploading again, guys. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.